Hey guys, Raphael here again with Learn to Sell, Learn to Conquer, and author of Wake Up Excited to Sell and Triple Your Commission. What I have for you guys today is 3 bonus tips that will ultimately help you improve your public speaking ability. The reason I want to share these tips with you guys, well, as always, I'm here to help. So let's get right to it. The first thing I want you guys to start doing a lot when you're giving a speech or presenting anything, make sure that you use analogies the customer or the audience can understand. It's very crucial because analogies are great for explaining something, but unless you use analogies that they can relate to, your message might still get lost. So make sure you use proper analogies that you and the audience can both relate to. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, the importance of understanding your audience. Make sure you know the audience in and out before you actually present to them. And I'll help you find ways to do that in another video of mine. So the second point that I have for you guys is asking questions. Now, thinking back when I was a kid in junior high, I know some teachers figured out the best way for me to pay attention, the best way to get me to be alert as they spoke was to ask me questions. There is nothing that would snap me out of my daydream more than the teacher asking me a question. So you can do the same thing with an audience. Ask simple questions. A show of hands here, who is willing to increase their selling ability and be able to close more deals within the next couple of months. Show of hands. Just quick little question that will keep the audience alert. Obviously, if you know a specific person's name, it is way more powerful because we react to that just instantly, right? So make sure that you get the audience to stay alert throughout your entire speech. And the way you can do that is simply ask them questions, all right? And the third point I have for you guys is giving the audience an extra bonus. Now, we live in a world today where we almost feel like we need to get something for free with every single purchase. It's sad, but that is the way it works, and it's us people that did it, right? We all want something free. If we pay for something, we know what we're getting, but we're almost assuming that we're getting a little extra. So your audience is going to assume that as well. So if they're paying to hear you speak, and even if they're not, make sure you add an extra bonus just to, really show your appreciation to the audience. And, it keeps them coming back to you as a speaker because you actually gave them something extra. It's like when you're going to listen to, a band play and they come back for not just one extra song, but 2 or 3. Because nowadays, when the band is done, we expect them to come back on to play one more song. But I've been to several concerts now where the act comes back for not 1, but 2 or 3 songs extra. So, they're adding an extra bonus for the audience. So these tips will help you guys improve your ability for speaking better in public and getting the audience's attention. So make sure you implement these tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.